It was 25 years ago this July, I helped start Titan.
So I've been with Titan for 23 years. I joined 2 years after they founded the company.
This September will actually mark 25 years as a partner.
I started with Titan in 2005.
Back then, the idea was simple: to bring real SAP expertise to companies that needed. Quarter of a century later, we are still doing exactly that. It's just on a different scale.
I cannot believe that it's been that long, but I guess time flies when you're having fun. So
one of the main themes of Titan would be customer centric.
I think the one word that describes Titan is trust.
I would say reliable.
I would say the one thing that kind of separates us is we're committed, and that means we're committed to our clients, we're committed to our consultants, and we're committed to doing the right thing and doing it the right way for our clients and our consultants.
We've always focused on doing everything we can.
You know, over 25 years being in business, we've had clients that's brought us in to work on critical business processes, and they just don't turn those over to anyone, that they don't fully trust. Titan shows up as a partner, not just as a vendor.
Titan has built a reputation on delivering quality and earning both the customer and the consultant's trust. So I would say reliable.
We actually do what we say that we're going to do.
One thing that's super cool about working for, a private company, smaller company like Titan, is we've really done life together. It's not just work, but growing up through all this and seeing everybody's kids and all of that grow up.
If I had to pick one thing, it would probably be friendships that I've developed over 25 years.
So I've got several memories that have been good. A lot of it has been to see how the company has evolved and how the people at the company have grown.
Okay, there's too many to pick from, but I would say some of my favorite memories over the last 25 years have been any of the team buildings. We've done Dave and Buster's, golf tournaments, fishing. I didn't particularly like fishing. I'd rather do a spa day.
Some of the specific events have been, running the intern program. The summer intern program's always been fun for me. And also the relationships that I've been able to establish with clients, that some of them have been, 20, 25-year relationships.
When I started, got to know Warren and Jill very well, and had a company event at their house, and we went swimming, and they already knew me enough. I had a little bit of a wild side and was fun, but also did some things that weren't completely safe or preferred to do off of the diving before there's kids. And so they said, no, don't do that. But instantly, I think Nathan was out there trying with whatever dive I did. But Nathan be the ones like, let me try it. All right, come on.
We talked some good smack in fantasy football. We had so much fun. I think all the Titan team loves to compete, and we excel under pressure. So any of those team buildings, if it's any sporting event, we're down for it.
We've accumulated a lot of experience. We've done a lot of projects, but the relationships you build along the way, those are what that stick with you. The people I've met through SAP, through Titan, through clients, some of those have turned into genuine friendships. They go way beyond business, and that's what I'm the most proud of.
Biggest changes I've seen since joining Titan, I would say how much the company has matured. When we started it, there was just a handful of us, and we were doing multiple jobs. We've grown in size. We've refined our processes. We've become more strategic while continuing to focus on delivering value.
When we started Titan, the pitch was simple: senior SAP resources, no juniors, no fluff. That focus was very intentional.
So I think that, if you go back to the early 2000s, SAP clients were really looking at, how do I get this product up and running? And it was all about getting different parts of it up and running to operate the business.
But over time, client conversations shifted from help us, run SAP to help us transform our business. And
now they're looking to see how they can use a solution to add additional value to their operations. So how can we actually utilize it more than just a reporting tool and more as a tool to actually increase efficiency?
That's what's pulled us into the low code development, the digital transformation, software partnerships that we didn't think of 25 years ago.
And some of the way that you do your business changes, evolves, with technology. But
boy, back in the day, we were just, can you do this? Can you do this? Now we've got it all in place and someone to go to.
We're still an SAP firm at the core, but what that means today looks a lot different than when we started.
As the SAP industry grows and it's constantly evolving and changing, we have to keep up with the pace. So I am so excited to be part of this growth, improving the talent of our organization, meeting clients and consultants' expectations so that we can just continue to grow.
I think that as we move into the future and as we're working with clients that are going through their S4 journey or working on how they're going to do that and how AI is going to fit into their roadmap, there's just all kinds of unique opportunities and unique solutions out there that we didn't see 20 years ago. So it's lots of new stuff. It's just changed a lot, which makes it more exciting.
Over the last 25 years, building deep SAP expertise, and now we've layered in a Mendex Platinum partnership through Siemens, and that lets us deliver modern low-code applications on top of these core systems.
How big we can continue to grow this, and then a big part of that, just because it is a new addition, is to see how much this digital transformation side can continue to grow, and we'll always, continue to grow the SAP side, but it'll be interesting and fun to see just how much the digital transformation side can grow.
We can walk into a client and say, we can modernize your environment without ripping out anything. And we are not just implementing, we're also reselling the license. That's a one-stop shop conversation that opens a lot of doors.
You always love working with clients that you have had for years, but then it's always fun too to see like what new clients you can get into that are doing new stuff and on their side, their right.
It's onward and upward from here.